Over 2 years ago, just over 2 years ago, Festus, President Buhari said his government would, quote, not encourage expending Nigerian hard-earned resources on any government official seeking medical care abroad. And yet he himself, the president, has been receiving treatment abroad for almost 2 years for an unknown illness that he refuses to discuss. Isn't that hypocritical on the president's part, Festus?
It takes time to rebuild all the damaged infrastructure that they left behind. They left a health system behind that had absolutely nothing to rely upon. You see, it would have been different if we are talking about some other set of people that have never ruled before, that are making all of this, high-sounding, noise and words. These are the people Nigerians saw for 16 years. There was no health facilities. Our hospitals virtually collapsed.
So should he apologize for having said that he wouldn't send government officials abroad for medical care and then going abroad himself at taxpayers' expense for medical care abroad?
He never get a time frame for that. I can't even remember the particular time he made that particular statement. But you have to rebuild infrastructure before you do that. In matters of health, you have to rebuild infrastructure. Because health is number one. And you don't expect people to die, not only him, any other person at all, in a state of health that may be terminal. You may have to seek help elsewhere until we rebuild what they damaged before they left.
Okay, let me ask you this. What did he go abroad to get help with?
Well, I'm not his doctor. I can't sit down here and give you his medical records. I'm not his doctor.
Why is it a secret for the president of Nigeria to not share his health? Most leaders tell the public if they have a health problem. Why has he got a secret illness that he won't talk about?
Because there's no political template and booklet anywhere in the world that tells you that he must share it. There's no political template or booklet anywhere in the world that says you must do so. In
a democracy, the people have a right to know, don't they, if their president is healthy, not healthy, if he's going abroad to get treatment at taxpayers' expense? What's it for? I'm not his medical doctor. No, but you're his spokesman and you want him to be re-elected for several more years. Don't the people have a right to know before they vote for him again if he's healthy or not and whether he can even serve another term in office? When he tells you he's fit, but I'm not his medical doctor. Well, by definition, he's not fit, is he, if he's going abroad for 2 years running? I'm not his medical doctor. I'm saying he's looking very fit and healthy, and he has carried on his activities as president since he came back. Okay, let me ask Shegun, will your candidate, who's also in his 70s, I believe, will he be releasing all his medical records and being completely transparent about his health before the election in February?
We challenge them, and if they agree and let us bring ourselves before a medical board, we will make public the totality of the state of the wellness of my candidate.